Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sir Yoshi.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm good. I'm very, very, very happy.
Sounds good. Could you
Yes.
call me back again so that, as usual, I can't see your face. So.
Oh, okay, no problem. Is it okay now?
Oh, thank you. I just wait.
Yes.
So, okay. Pop you are here.
Yay! Okay, so I'm very happy. So, how's your weekend, sir?
Yes.
Is everything okay?
I'm not so special, so I'm already retired person. So retired person, that kind of person don't have so much special things.
Yes, I think so. Okay, so how about you? Did you eat your breakfast? Not breakfast,
Already.
lunch already?
Yes, of course.
Yes, me. Our lunch is late, 12 o'clock, maybe 12:30 like that.
Mm,
Sometimes the earliest was 11 o'clock, but the latest is 12:30.
okay. Who prepared your food?
Yes.
Who prepared?
Mostly my mother because we are selling food, right? In the morning we have breakfast, and afternoon it should be lunch. So mostly my mother prepares our food every day.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have a lesson. It's all about dinner with family. Oh, that is very interesting topic. It's all about dinner with family. Okay, look at the picture. Sir Yoshi, you're going to describe the picture. What is all about? What do you think they're doing?
Okay. In this picture, I can see the four family put together and make a meal around the table. There's young parents and two children. Center of the position, there's the parents, and both sides there's a child. One is the girls and the other is the boys. And on the table, there's many dishes and many food. I can recognize sushi or thin wheat noodle, so-called somen in Japanese. And this must be the Japanese cuisine, and all people using chopstick.
Yes.
It must be a Japanese family, and all family laughing. Maybe the family's talk goes well. So girls wearing the red half sleeve shirts and long hair is braided.
Great.
That hair separated right and left, and top of the hair reached her chest, and she's pick up rolled sushi, so-called norimaki in Japanese, by using chopstick. And father wearing the thin blue half sleeve shirts, he also pick up the sushi by chopstick. And mother wearing the pink half sleeve shirts, she has a very nice laughing face.
Yes.
And right side boys wearing the sky blue half sleeve shirts, And I guess it's a typical scenario of so-called happy family circle. That's all.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. I think they are having a good times in that picture. They're having a good dinner as well. So that's it. Great job. Okay, so now we're going to have an exercise to it. We're going to have a role play, the conversation. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to be daddy first, your daddy, and you're going to be Junie,
Okay.
my son. Okay. Is there something wrong, Junie?
Nothing bad.
Why do you eat so slowly? Are you sick?
Not that. It's just that there's something that I want to tell you and Mom.
Then talk and say it.
I'm afraid you'll get angry and punish me.
Junie, the reason why I always try to be home for dinner every night is for us as a family to have a chance to talk. There is nothing to be afraid of if you will explain it to us clearly and truthfully.
All right, Dad. My home advisor wants to talk to you or Mom by tomorrow regarding my grades. I'm afraid I failed you both.
That's all? You've been keeping all that for how many days now?
Since 3 days, Dad, I'm sorry.
It's all right, son. We have been how you tried so hard. Maybe there is something you need to push me even more. Your mom and I will talk to your home room advisor and find out the reason.
Aren't you angry?
Of course I'm not, but it doesn't mean we are tolerating this. You still need to make good grades in school. For now, we need to focus on your weakness. It is mathematics?
No, Dad. English literature.
Oh, I need that too, I guess. Get up, son, and eat. We will strive for that.
Thank you, Dad.
Yeah. Oh, daddy is very cool, right? He's not too hungry. Okay, now you are my daddy. I'm your son. Go.
Okay. Is there something wrong, Junie?
Nothing, Dad.
Why do you eat so slowly? Are you sick?
No, Dad. It's just that here is something that I want to tell you and Mom.
Then talk and say it.
I'm afraid you will get angry and punish me.
Junie, the reason why I always try to be home for dinner every night is for us as a family to have a chance to talk. There's nothing to be afraid of if you will explain it to us clearly and trustfully.
All right, Dad. My homeroom advisor wants to talk to you and Mom by tomorrow regarding my grades. I am afraid I failed you both.
Thus, you've been keeping all that for how many days now?
Since 3 days, Dad. I am sorry.
It's all right, son. We have seen how you strive so hard. Maybe there's something you need to push every more. I and your mother will talk to your homeroom advisor and find out the reason.
Aren't you angry?
Of course I'm not, but it doesn't mean we are tolerating this. You still need to make good grades in school. For now, we need to focus more on your weakness. Is it mathematics?
No, Dad. English literature.
Oh, I need that too, I guess. Cheer up, son, and eat. We will strive for that.
Thank you, Dad. Wow, that is really good father and son conversation, right?
You are very good actress.
Oh, I love this kind of activities because way back before I love teaching my kids with different boys, so they will interesting in studying.
Do you always read this kind of atmosphere for every student?
Oh yes, if there's a role play
Mm-hmm.
like this kind of conversation, mostly I'm doing it.
That's a good way. Oh.
Yeah. Because, for example, my student is getting bored. So I think to level up my lesson, right? Not only, okay, you read. That's why it is all about conversation. You need to put your heart and you're going to put in the situation to so be able to be feel like a real conversation, right?
That's a very good way. So I think your enthusiasm involves our heart. So
Yes, exactly. Especially when my student requests me to play, mostly I'm going to show all my animal toys, then I pretend to be a tiger. I am a tiger. Like that. So they are very happy with that.
okay, you
Oh,
have very
thank you.
good talent. So
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to ask you, what qualities of being a dad? We talk about dad and son. What do you think is his quality, the daddy?
it's a very good family conversation. So the attitude of the dad is very lightweight. So and he don't angry so much and thinking about his grade together. It's a very good advice and good
Yeah.
attitude.
And as you can see, they talk in a nice way because some of the parents, when the children are not in the mood to eat, what happened to you? Go to your bed. If you don't want to eat, go to bed. Like that. Sometimes parents are like that. But this kind of daddy is like a cool daddy because he know what there's something wrong with his son, right? So
Yeah,
I
yes.
think this the kind of daddy is really a good person.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes. Okay now. Let's go to have an exercise 3. It's all about words and expression. You're going to read it and after reading it one by one, you're going to make a simple sentence. Okay?
Okay, punish
Number 1.
to make someone suffer after he has done something wrong. So my days in child, I recall some episodes. I got punishment of the spanking from my grandfathers. At that time, I throw a small stone, and that stone unfortunately hit my neighborhood girls, and he had slight injured and her forehead and blood, so a little blood. So at that time, so I spanking from my mother. So I'm a only child. So from my parents, kind of spoiled me. But
Oh.
my grandfather is completely different. My mother is a very severe person and severe discipline to me.
That's really sad.
Not
But it's
sad.
okay because if you're not being scolded or punished with your grandfather, you will not be a good person right now, right?
Yes,
Because I think you are a good person.
yeah, yes, sir. And it's in a sense, it's ideal. So my parents are so much sweet and spoiled to me, but grandmother is very strict and strict discipline. So for the child, they need some kind of strict discipline.
Yes, and it's also balanced.
Yeah,
Your
yes.
parents is not strict and your are more stricter, right?
Yeah, yes.
It's kind of balanced. It's okay, no problem.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, number 2.
Advice, person who educated student in their academic and personal concerns. So about the daily mundane life, it's rare case to need lawyers. So, but sometimes I want to more knowledge about our laws system and social institutions. So that for that people, our local government sometimes open the free advisor windows in the city halls. That's all.
Okay, which one is your favorite advisor? English advisor, science advisor, Japanese advisor? Which one is your favorite advisor?
It's every kind of advisor. So they have each special. So each
I
profession.
see.
So and some windows consult with grow up the children or children breed or take care of the aged person or trouble traffic accident or something. So there's many advice windows.
Oh, I think so. Okay, thank you. Okay, now next, fail.
Failed to receive an academic grade that is below the acceptable minimum. So my days in school, I don't have the experience of failed subject.
Me too. I don't have.
But after I entered my company, NTT, so I want to need a study for Japanese literature more, and I entered the correspondence college in Tokyo, and at that time I have experience several times failed some test because the correspondence course exam coverage is very wide.
Yeah.
So the one textbook is that coverage. This means it's easy to fail. So
Yes.
that's why.
Because Japanese culture and all about countries are really huge or massive coverage. So that's why you cannot study only one textbook because it's a really huge coverage, right?
Yes. So
Oh, it's okay, no problem. But you're still good. Okay, number 4. Right.
strive to try hard to do something. So every day I strive to have a good command of English. But it's one of my pleasures because for my age, I have an opportunity to talk with young generation like you. So usually the Asian people don't have so much opportunity to talk with the young generation. And that's my strive for learning English. So.
Oh, you're not striving. You're good at conversation, even though some points are not okay, but you're able to express what you want to say. That is the matter of it's okay. And I am really thankful you call me a young person like me. Thank you so much. Okay, number 5, weakness.
Witness so the state of the lacking strength. So I believe it's, every person have some weakness and vulnerable points. So my most weak point only vice is too much drinking alcohol. So I don't drink in my home. I don't drink so much, but outside, when I starting drinking with my friendly friend. So, and after that, I go to the karaoke bar or something. So at that time, I can't control drinking. So that's my one weakness.
Oh, your weakness is not too much the weakness, but maybe it's okay. You just enjoy it.
Yeah, yes.
Especially karaoke when you have drinking. La 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 la. I like karaoke, but then my voice is too tired. I cannot sing anymore. Even though the high note, when I was young, I can sing it, but now when I sing, oh no, I cannot sing it already. Okay, number 6, focus.
Focus to concentrate. So I'm so good at focus my thought because one of my hobbies writing, and that kind of training acquire good concentrate ability. That's all.
That's it. So if you have a focus in your life, for example, anything that you do, you have a focus, you will be a successful person. Because sometimes, mostly they are smart, they are hardworking, but if you don't have a focus, you will fail on different aspect of works, job, or any activities, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so guys, very good. Okay, so now, exercise 4. You're going to answer the question number 1. Who is Junie?
Oh, Juni is parents' children. Maybe he's a junior high school student.
Yes, okay. So what is the reason why Junie ate slowly?
Juni has a very strong concern for the several latest days. So because Juni's homeroom advisor want to meet his parents by his grades.
Yes. How did the dad accept his reason?
His parents don't accept wrong grades, but they said, please thinking together what's cause of that bad grade.
Okay. They not accept it. Instead of accepting it, they still want to focus and they will figure out what is his weakness, right?
Yes.
Yes. Number 4. Why is it important for a family to eat together?
It's a very good opportunity to talk with everything. So the annoying thinking alone brood over serious. So they can't find good answers. So only one person for the vicious circle.
Okay, exactly. So it's important because to be able to have a conversation, if is everything's alright, you can share with your family. Yes. Okay, number 5. What is the same subject that Junie and his dad needs to focus more on? Same subject.
Is English literature. So not only the Juni, his father also don't good at English literature. Maybe his family's DNA not good at English literature.
Yes. Okay, this one just agree or disagree. Play failure is good as long as it doesn't become a habit.
In the life, failure is usual. So but don't repeat the same fail is very important. But it's also difficult. For me, I always repeating the same fail.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's a matter of what is the situation. For example, you mess up with your grades. Don't repeat it, right? So just continue striving hard to be able to get more grades. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to continue our lesson, but oh no. Yashishan, thank you so much again and again in our lesson. I hope you enjoyed our class today.
Thank you very much. Bye bye. Have a good
Arigatou
day.
gozaimasu. Sayonara. Thank you so much.
さよなら。